Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'll just be giving my views and opinions on theater content, like story time, how I feel about it, what I do it, bo cutting vlogs and stuff like that, engaging. We're gonna talk, so yeah. Without further ado, let's get into it. First thing we're gonna talk about is story time. Now, I honestly feel like story time, it's a good way, because at some point in our lives, we've had some embarrassing moments, some embarrassing stuff has happened to us, so it's always cool to talk about it, because you start to find out things that you never knew about the person that you're watching, and most of the times it's hilarious. But what I've noticed is that people like just give too much detail. Like, for instance, I tell you about a story time, like when I went to visit my cousin. I was actually watching one person the other day, and they were like, I once visited my cousin, and then the person put the exact address of where the cousin stays, and I'm like, bro, they don't need to be knowing all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get to the point, tell them the story. And like, this person was just putting detail after detail after detail, and I'm like, guys, because honestly, I didn't agree with what the person was doing, because honestly, I'm a private person, and I'm not really comfortable with people knowing me on a personal level like that. Like, where you put every detail in the story time, I can't do that, dude, because nah, man. Imagine putting your address while telling a story time, and the address of your family members or cousin. Nah, dude, I can't have people in my business like that. So with that being said, would I do a story time? Honestly, yes, but I just wouldn't do what other people are doing, by putting detail for detail where the person lives. I wouldn't do that. I'll just get straight to the point, because what I'm doing is telling a story of how I got embarrassed, or how I hooked up with a girl, for example. So I would do a story time, yes. I just wouldn't put all those details, man, because I'm a very private person. I'm not comfortable with people knowing me like that, or knowing what I'm doing, so it's just like when you visit your relatives, right? And then they ask you, oh, hey, what are you studying? What course are you studying in university? Like, no, I'm not gonna tell you that. I just arrived. What are you doing? I just arrived. Are you schooling? I just arrived. What are you studying in university? I just arrived. Do you have a boyfriend? I just arrived. Do you have a girlfriend? I just arrived.
I just arrived. Is the president coming? I just arrived. Is the president coming? I just arrived.
When last did you speak to him?
I just arrived.
When last did you speak to him?
I just arrived. Is the president coming? I just arrived.
So yeah, man, basically I would do story time. I just wouldn't put all those details, man. I feel like that's very unnecessary and sometimes dangerous, man. Like, no way. So yeah, that's what I think about story time. And then with vlogs, now vlogs, I feel like vlogs are very cool, and it's just it's very cool and fun to edit, you know what I'm saying? So I always see these YouTubers, doing vlogs, like day in the life, get ready with me. I think that's pretty cool, so, because then you don't have to tell anyone any details. They can just see your bedroom, like where you live and stuff like that, but they won't actually know where you live, because you won't have to tell. They've already seen, they just don't know where it is. So would I do vlogs? Definitely I'll do vlogs, man, because it's less what's the word? It's less stressful, because then you don't have to tell anyone anything. Whereas with story time, like, you don't know what you're gonna tell them, you don't know what to tell them and what not to tell them. Like, it's very tricky for other people, not for me, but like, because I already said with me, I just get right into the story, you know. So what I do vlogs, yes, I'm all for vlogs. By the way, I want to start doing vlogs sometime in the near future, you know. And yeah, man, vlogs are really fun to film, dog, especially when you're like going on a holiday. Like, let's say you're traveling out of the country, you're going to Cape Town or Namibia, you know, like, you can just film the day, like the day that you had. You don't really have to explain much, you know. It's a very cool way to make content, and I would love to do it, you know. So yeah, man, that's that with vlogs. And yeah, vlogs are pretty cool, man. They're fun to film and even more fun to edit. So yeah. But another thing I wanted to speak about is, like, there's this trend going around on TikTok where people rate their talking stages and relationships. Now, that is another thing that I don't agree with, because again, they're getting to know you on a personal level. Like, even like, that just shows that, you know, I don't want to say it just shows that you are a trustworthy person, but like, why are you letting people know you on a personal level like that? You know what I'm saying? And for what? Just to make content? Like, I don't really agree with that. You know, even, okay, maybe your exes did you bad, or the people you're talking to or you're in a relationship with, but like, just like, out of respect for them, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do that? You know, because they probably know themselves as well. So it's just like, why do that? Like, you do you. I don't want to judge. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion on it. Do you do what makes you happy? But I'm just giving my opinion. So yeah, man, like, this is a pretty weird trend for me. But yeah, although that's mostly a trend for Hans who are in a relationship with other guys, so I don't want to speak too much about that, you know, because I don't know what the person went through in their relationship, you know what I'm saying, for them to feel like they have to rate it and blah, blah. You know, I don't want to judge. I'm just voicing my opinion. I don't know what you went through there. I don't know what was going on. I know nothing. I'm here just voicing my opinion. So yeah. Yeah, and basically that was just it. You know, I was just giving my views and opinions on this story time, you know, this one TikTok trend and vlogs. Not that I really like vlogs, I'm not gonna lie, you know. And it's something that I definitely plan on doing a couple of vlogs in the future. So yeah. Anyways, we've come to the end of that video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell a friend to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, stay easy, yo. Peace. Stay easy, yo. It's this stay easy after. So yeah, stay easy, yo.